On April 17th, I made a video saying that Bitcoin has topped out or had a top out at 65k, and it won't see its price be above 65k anymore for the next three months or so, or 6 months or so. I list three reasons on that video of why the whole crypto market has entered or was had a switch to bear market from a bull market with three reasons uh, on that April 17th, 2021 video. I was right. After the propagation of that video, Bitcoin has fallen over 100% after the propagation of that video. And Dogecoin as well, more than 100% from the price of 65k and also 45 cents. Now, on another video is that on July 4th, I make a video saying that babydoge had topped out on July 4th, and after July 4th, it will enter a bear market and continue to crash and fall. And I was right up to now. Babydoge had fallen over 100% or 200% from its July 4th top. And you can look at my video on July 4th. The secrets of predicting the crypto market trend or its price action is to look at how the whales are doing at that moment. So I am thinking that for both Bitcoin and also for both babydoge, babydoge is a particular example of the Binance Smart Chain. When I made the video on July 4th, I already think that the whole Binance Smart Chain industry is going to enter bear market. The whales are dumping these two things. The whales are dumping Bitcoin, the whales are dumping Dogecoin, and the whales are dumping Binance, all those tokens made from Binance Smart Chain. And that's what I observed from all the news that I do a lot of web scraping to pull out all those news from all those Condesk websites and how the whales are doing, or the whales detector, and so on. Now, I see that Bitfrex, for example, or many other whales that hold a lot of Bitcoin, or originally, or even Binance, and also uh, uh, Binance, and also other exchanges, major exchanges. They are borrowing a lot of Bitcoin out of nowhere, and then they're dumping the Bitcoin to push its price down. For the next 3 months or so, I will continue to see that these whales are shorting Bitcoin and also Binance Smart Chain tokens, and also Dogecoin. I don't know about Ethereum. Ethereum could be different. It could survive in this bear market, and also I also particularly like a KuCoin community chain, and also KuCoin token, KCS token. I think it can survive the next 3 months of bear markets. You can look at my video about KuCoin in my last video. So in general, I think that for the next 3 months or so, Bitcoin, both Bitcoin and also both for babydoge and Safe Moon and Safe Galaxy, Safe Mars, and all this bonfire, BSC smart token, they are not doing very well. And I have also a hypothesis that, based on my observations, the people dumping Bitcoin are also the people dumping the BSC network tokens. BSC network tokens, they come from Binance Exchange, and Binance Exchange, Binance in general, they hold a lot of Bitcoins. Binance is Binance Binance is originally called Bitcoin Finance, and they own a lot of bitcoins. They are somehow switching bitcoins to Binance Smart Chain tokens back and forth, I suppose. When I look at the price action of Bitcoin and also the price action of Baby Doge, for example, you can see some kind of correlations. For example, Baby Doge peaked at its price peaked on July 4th at around 6,500. That is exactly when Bitcoin's top at 65K. So there are some kind of one-to-one pegging between the Bitcoin price and also the Baby Doge price. If you look at the Baby Doge price right now, so for example, the Baby Doge price is around 20 something, 2,700 for example. But if you look at the price action from the top of Baby Doge to up to now, the bear markets or the downfall patterns are kind of very similar to the downfall pattern of Bitcoin from its 65,000 top up to its current price of around 30K. So if you add us, for example, the whales maybe selling one Bitcoin for maybe 1 billion of Baby Doge and then switch it back and forth, and then there it for many whales continuing to do such things, there is kind of a pegging between the price of Baby Doge and also for Bitcoin, and for other coins as well. Uh, uh, the whales are not holding Baby Doge in particular; they are also holding, for example, Safe Moon, and in general, the whales are holding every single tokens on Binance Smart Chain. Now, but that is not the end of Binance Smart Chain or not the end of Bitcoin. I have to emphasize that in the long term, I am very, very bullish about Bitcoin and also very bullish about Binance Smart Chain. But for the next 3 months or so, I also maybe up to 6 months or 2 years, I don't know. The whales, it is their motives to borrow Bitcoin and borrow all these tokens and dump them and short them. I would say that uh, that the price will oscillate a lot, fluctuate a lot, and then gradually dissipate. And for example, if you look at the top of Baby Doge and the top of Bitcoin, when they are going down, they are going not going down like a straight line, but they are going down like that there will be a dip and also a short peaks, a short peak and then a dip again and then a short peak again. In general, if you draw the envelope, it's like an exponential decay. Exponential decay with a half life of, for example, Bitcoin, probably the half life is about 1 year or 6 months. You can calculate this half life of exponential decay by looking at the chart and then draw the exponential decay envelope and then just plug into the calculator with your high school math. So for the next 3 months, the price action will be contained within this exponential decay curve. And then after all those whales are benefiting from all this shorting, they will accumulate a lot of Binance Smart Chain token and they will have accumulated a lot of Bitcoin, and now they will be pumping. They will be pumping from the bottom of Bitcoin, and they will be pumping from the bottom of all these Binance Smart Chain tokens, and that will be very bullish from that moment. Uh, in my opinion, I'm thinking the bottom of Bitcoin is probably 25K, 20K to 25K. That's when I would think that these whales will be starting to pump Bitcoin up again. And I've also read another news saying that Grayscale Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. They're unlocking their bitcoins and dumping it into the market. They are not saying that they're dumping into the market. They are saying that there's a plan to unlock their wallet. Now, Grayscale Bitcoin is very holds a lot of Bitcoin, and there are funds drawing from all those Wall Street wells, wells from Wall Street, and that is a huge amount of money. And unlocking all these wallets can only make people sell Bitcoin and to profit their gains. That can only be bearish. I don't think any bullish thing can come from Grayscale unlocking their wallets. So I would say that um, probably at the moment of Grayscale unlocking their wallet, Bitcoin may see a sudden dip. Probably it might be even a 10%. I don't know. I hope that I'll be wrong. I'll be wrong. So Grayscale. Let me take a look at when they are going to unlock it. Okay, I don't know. I can't find anything about when they're on the exact day they are going to unlock it, but I would say that probably within this 3 months or so. So, but after they have totally unlocked their wallets, I would say that you can buy the dip. You can buy the dip even if Bitcoin hasn't reached 25K, even haven't reached 20K. I think it's a good price to buy Bitcoin, and I think it's a good price to buy or maybe even baby doge. I don't know. Safe moon. I would buy probably a few safe moons, a few baby doges, and also Binance Smart Chain tokens as a whole. All these new Binance Smart Chain tokens. Uh, Maybe probably in September, October, but not right now. And that's my take. As a whole, I'm very bullish about cryptocurrency markets. As a whole, I'm very bullish about all the decentralized finance in general. I think it's the revolution of the 21st century, to be exact. All right. Yeah. There's also another way to look at it. Um, the wealth could come from. You may think about who the whales are, right? So I have a hypothesis that all right, maybe I would put it in my next videos, but there's something to think about. So, okay, bye bye.